What's going on, everybody? RedWolfVion here. Today we're jumping into a video submitted by Jayster running the GM Sniper Custom in a 400. So you already know that this is probably one of my this is like my OG support suit. Tried and true. It got me through a lot of places. So let's see how this goes, shall we? Oh, Arctic base, and you also see that with, instead of taking the rifle, decided to go with the double beam gun. Which, I mean, some people definitely do that, which is fine. Some people roll with the sniper, but probably have it so you want to be a little bit closer up. There you go. That was a little nice confirm chain, but that wasn't nice because that definitely just took all your dreams and aspirations and ended them. But it was unfortunate how they were able to run up so easily. You know what I'm saying? Even though you have a flight, it looks like you have a Nemo. With that Nemo is probably long range because you see him up there, up north. So pretty much you have two generals to count on at this point, right? Not bad. Always remember, y'all, you can move while you can dash while using your Vulcans, so you don't have to walk, especially if someone's chasing you. You can definitely do that. Yeah, pop them. Yeah, there you go. Got the beam gun, the beam pistol. You do all sorts of fast damage. Switch to the other one. There you go. Alright, so you see they have the ML with the missiles, so just be a little more mindful of that. You know, they're going for the they're going for the longer range approach, which is also a safe bet. This map is kind of tricky if their raid is all up on you, but the missiles usually help. Very nice counter. Surprised they actually ran into that because the read was pretty large right there. And you turn to your right, you have the... Hey, let's go, brother. Hey, that's what I'm talking about. It feels great to counter a raid. It always feels great. Good job. Oh, yeah, you hear someone... That G-line. Alright, who's this? Alright, be mindful because you don't have dodge roll or combo controller or instant stagger. But you can do a lot of damage very quick. There you go. Pop this dude. Pop. Yeah, there you go. Switch to Vulcan. There you go. Wait, is this? No, this is... I'm about to say, that dude's 300 and you just... That dude was under cost by 100, dude. That's dangerous. There you go. You probably could have sideswiped him. I think that dude was really about to downswing. Like, I really think he was about to downswing you. There you go. Help your boy. You probably should... I'm about to say, yeah, instead of chasing, you probably could have swapped to your Vulcans. Don't get too close. Yep, it's going to blow up. Hey. Oh, yeah. See, he kept moving. Alright. This is he's going to pop you before you get to him, unless you got something crazy. If you're going in with your boy. He's able to stagger him. Get some hits. Oh no. You gotta close the distance to get behind something. Turn. Dang. So if you would have turned, like turned it to the left or right, you would have completely been missed by that. It's very unfortunate because that allowed the raid to kind of sneak up on you. Which I even got caught up in the moment, not paying attention to the map. So I totally get that. It happens. We just gotta do better. Myself included. Number 2 is just flying in the tunnel now, chilling. he got popped. Good job, number 2. This dude, man, I don't know what he's doing. Like, he ran to die. He might as well just stayed. And this guy, you don't trust him because he could definitely plant any point in time. You probably could have swapped to your melee right there. Okay, I hope that was not your raid popping you, because we need to talk about that aim. Let's say the only thing here about this pop him. Yeah, you probably could have tackled there as well to actually counter that hit, but I mean your allies are around, so it's all good. Just be very mindful, people. There's certain distances you can cover with your tackle, and if you're close enough and going to attack, you can definitely save an ally, or at least get an attack in for punishing an enemy. For alright, so right here, that was honestly a bad move right there, because you managed to get surrounded by both sides while looking somewhere else. Like that was just a bad rotation in my opinion. I see where you're coming from, but seeing how they had 2 and one person went around from the ground and the other person came the way you're looking, and yet you're looking at someone from the shuttle, yeah, that was the thing. And like you see, you have, well, they're low now, but alright, so you're gonna drop down. You're gonna see if you can actually pop this dude. Oh, very nice, very nice. Unify, definitely can combo this dude down. There you go. He's gonna go try to plant. You saw him. It sucks, but I mean that's the way it goes if you're playing a up close and personal support at 400. The Yan is definitely not gonna care. I don't know if someone killed that. I was about to say I don't know if someone killed him. All right, go in there. Good luck, dog. Hey, I like how you're supporting too as well. Alright, you're trying to just bait it out, see where he's at, or see where they're at. Don't get too close though. Alright, good job. It doesn't matter, just get out of there. I'm not a fan of how far you have to go here. Yeah, I get just tired just looking at this. Oh, bruh. Brown. Oh no. Definitely, I saw what you're going for, but that was just terrible luck. It's like, I'll catch somebody. Hey, don't give him that 25, dog. Dang, they did. They said F your shit, man. Oh, and then he came back for the injury, insult, destruction. All right, let's see. Did y'all really lose somebody? Hey, y'all lost somebody a little bit towards the end there. You guys are winning. Hey, good job. Nicely done. Nice little damage, 83. Assist score was pretty nice. Pursuit assist was relatively high, supposed to being a support, but you got 8 confirms, 5 confirmed deaths. So not bad. Diversion 14, but no one cares about diversion right now, right? But overall, not bad at all. All right, let's see. Do you get anything here? All right, so let's go ahead and run it back because you all already know that's what we like to do around here. So let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. As always, thank you for submitting videos. I love it. I really, really love it when people do that. So let's look at some things, shall we? You dropped in, everything did well, you guys started with the meta of going around, but right here you actually turned and stopped to fight, which was actually a pretty bold move. I think that had you stayed probably back here, you would have been fine, but the raid saw you first and he was like, oh, this is my treat. So he definitely went for you, so it happens. People realize when on this map, the quote-unquote meta is to people to circle around the right to try to catch somebody, but a lot of times, not all the time, a lot of time, when it's just support, the supports get caught because usually supports are slower or the routes you take are easier to get to, especially by a raid. So when people start and go around, you'll be like right here and they'll be like here and they'll try to pop you and stuff, especially at lower costs or any cost for that matter. That's why sometimes I definitely would, if I'm playing with other people, I would try to surprise the enemy hitting them by left or jumping up here. Or in some cases, depending on what suit, you can actually crouch under the bridge and they don't see as they just run all the way around. It doesn't work all the time. Sometimes it works. Sometimes you can kind of bait them to run up here and your team hopefully would turn and pop them. But it happens. Just general information for this map. Now, overall, seeing you use your beam gun was very satisfying, as I have not ran a beam gun GM custom in a long time, so I give you props for running it and doing the thing, because like this build does a nice amount of damage. You don't have that much HP at this cost, so you see how much you do like per shot. I think, however, looking at how you were popping people, you probably could have used your Vulcans just a little bit more to kind of give you some more overheat cooldown times, because using the two beam guns is good, but using the beam guns in the Vulcan is that much better. In some cases, when you're dashing in or dashing away, you could always have your Vulcans equipped, like right here. It would have probably been helpful, but this is another situation you need to. I noticed a little bit, and again, we all are guilty of this. You have to be very mindful of your map, because you get to a point now you're separating yourself from your allies. By getting in between the enemies. You do correct yourself here, but this is something that you do again about like 4 minutes later, which was very dangerous, risky. Right here, the Gyan is going to pick up on you. You did a beautiful counter, which was very nice. It's very satisfying to see that happen. You get a double counter. Luckily, I feel like number 5 had your back. At least they were on the raid. So I feel very, very appreciative of them in your stead, you know. Now here, this engage, again, it wasn't too bad. I was like, just remember the skills you don't have versus the skills they have. This guy is just in the wrong. He's in the wrong suit for this. But yeah, see, he just took a butt ton of damage and he's 100 cost lower. Right here, there you go. See, when you swap to the Vulcans, you should have stayed to the Vulcans right there. You were able to kill him. This guy, you guys were able to take him down. Right there, you probably should have actually swiped to the left. It's just because how this blade works. The downswing here is very funky, and it's very forward, and I don't know, pointal. I don't know. It's legit like to a point, like a fencing saber or epi or whatever they're called. Anyway, that's why the left and right swings are usually really good, especially if they have the same combat. Oh my gosh, combat level, level 1, 2, and 3. And right here, you probably should have just boosted. Always assume it's on you, especially when you're running a GM. Even if you're not sniping, just assume it's on you. It sucks that that did a lot of damage, and this guy's going to pop you. And this is going to lead up to where the Yan kind of sneaks up on you. I mean, right here, like, dashing to the right, they're still going to pop your side, right? But if you would have turned, it's harder to hit the front when you turn to the left. So if you would have turned to the left, this wouldn't have hit your shoulder. It would have gone by your scope or by your head. So I know it's not an easy thing to do, but you just got to practice it. Right here is the point where within a few seconds, this dude is making his way and you're like, all right, cool. You could have backed the guy out of there, but unfortunately you were kind of tunnel vision. And it happens. Again, it happens. We've been there. You do a nice amount of damage with the encounters. This part right here was where it got very dangerous. So you see them pushing here. You got your boy to your left, your people behind you, which you probably shouldn't have gone any further here. You shouldn't have gone to the left because they can come from this side and, you know, do what they just did. And it sucks because you did have someone there who you thought would be able to support you, but they were unable to support you versus like 2.5 people, you know. So just be very mindful of your positioning with this particular situation. Being a general being a general in a raid fighting one support is like, it's easy for them. So just be very mindful for it. This bomb was very smart on the enemy's behalf. I'm glad you did pay attention to it when you destroyed his suit. You could see the guy flying off to the side. That's what's very important, to pay attention to 2 things when you kill somebody, especially near your base. You pay attention to this, and you pay attention to life bars. So he saw the guy. All right, cool. Bet I know he's going to do it. And I think the other ally saw it too. So what he does is he spawns it too. Well, 2 spawns, and he flies in, and you fly in with him, which is smart because usually people will hide in here, but this guy apparently didn't want to hide and wait, because all you had to do was protect him, or find the dude and kill them, and then, you know, disarm the bomb, which you're able to do, because if you cannot get a base bombing off after what, 55 seconds. Well, depending on what skills you may or may not have, after like 55 seconds, it's impossible to get those points for the game, so it's not even worth trying. Even a minute is risking it. You pretty much need a minute and 5 seconds, 5 to 10 seconds, 10 seconds to plant, 10 seconds to disarm, and some suits will actually help you do that a little bit faster. I believe, I want to say there were a handful of suits. I'm not really sure. Anyway, I'm rambling, but that's enough for now. Jayster, overall, good stuff, my dude. You make me proud. Running the Gym Sniper Custom. You guys know that's my OG suit. If you haven't, check out some of the old videos of me running Gym Sniper, as well as, you know, Jayster chilling and being in Discord. Thank you so much. This was really fun. Good job, everybody. Good work. I'm counting on you. Very nice. So, that's going to wrap it up for this viewer match replay. Everyone, thank you for chilling. Your boy appreciates it. You guys still want someone who got disconnected. But, as always, everybody, stay out of trouble. And hey, don't forget to praise you and your rivals. I like to see that. I love to see it. Give them that. You did good, bro. Yeah, until next time, everyone, stay out of trouble. Take care. Nothing but love. Peace.